Hello everyone, Beatles A32 back again with another review of that. What is that? You'll find out in a minute. What it is Fear 11's latest deck. They were teasing it for a while, showing pictures like this and other pictures and teasing that people would have to wait until they got it to decide whether or not to open it or not. It's an interesting little cardboard thing for question mark on it. Right inside, you get this. Bad Robot. And it's a deck of cards. The front says Bad Robot, and then you got the robot. This is like super embossed. I've never seen that much thickness of embossing on a card. But it's pretty cool. The one side says J.J. Abrams and Fury 11. They're the ones who put this deck out. The other side, a product of Bad Robot. Top, more geometrical shapes. The bottom, your standard Fury 11 logo and stuff, the barcode. Lots of red. It's funny, I was just talking about red embossing on a deck of cards in regards to the Whispering Imps review I did not too long ago. And I mentioned that, Fury 11 hadn't done any with red. Well, now they have. I still think Whispering Imps is better, the red on the red. But this isn't bad, red foil. The back says the back design, lots of embossing. Not as much as most of their decks, but quite a bit. There's question marks on it, it says mystery box. And you got all sorts of geometrical shapes. Circles and, hexagons or whatever. Triangles. That's not bad. The seal is similar to this in color and everything. It's kind of like a snap and it's got the question mark on there. You get a bunch of lines on the flap. Inside the box, more stripes. Cool. Then you got two cards here, which is pretty interesting. You got one with the Bad Robot, and you got this with the deck of cards. It says Magic Mystery Box on it. And what these are is a 3D anamorphic illusion. Visible through the lens of the camera. So what you do is you cut out these shapes along the dotted lines, stand it up or whatever, look through it with the camera, and it will look 3D. It's pretty cool, I think. And they got instructions, and there's also a video tutorial, fear11.com/anamorphic, if you want to go check it out. Then we go on to the cards. The back design, I actually like. It's kind of simple. It says mystery box on it. It's got the question mark. It's got all those shapes, just like the front of, or the back of the box, I should say. Borders are pretty thin. Number cards, pretty much standard. Code cards, they got robots. They kind of look like a Robocycle version 2. But a little bit better than the Robocycle. They look a little bit more and like androids, I guess. Number cards are all standard. As you can see. The one-eyed jacks actually have just one eye, as you can see with that one. It is another one-eyed jack. I think that's kind of interesting. And then, in the hearts and the diamonds, they got that orangey color to them, in case you're wondering. Not a dark red. And then you get on to the Ace of Spades, which is a nice, simple spade tip with, again, geometrical shapes. A question mark, it says mystery box on the bottom. I like it, pretty simple. Jokers, basically the same, slight color variation. They save a Joker, and then Joker in the two corners, and made in the USA on the bottom. And it's a little robot thing. The cards, of course, you get a nice stock and finish. Ow, my fingers. My fingers are a little bit, well, you're peeling. But anyways, they spread nice, they handle good. And I like it. It's, I would say, it feels like a bicycle stock Aircus Infinis, maybe a Magic Finis. I'm not entirely sure. It's basically whatever Fear 11 usually does. That is the Bad Robots mystery box deck of cards. A little overhyped. A little bit disappointing compared to what Fear 11 usually puts out, especially compared to the medallions. But I do like the customized code cards. The Ace of Spades is nice and simple. I like this instead of putting ad cards and whatnot. Double backer would have been cool, but that's not bad. It's certainly better than the Dan and Dave ad cards they have in every deck that they do. But anyways, that is that. Stay tuned for more reviews. I'll see you next time.